All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Yakim out there laboring of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I pretty much want to, pretty much make a response to the apostle, pretty much going into vocab, wearing witchcraft around his neck. Now, neither here or there, concerning the root and the meaning, of that necklace, but the point is that vocab and these other guys that are pretty much coming up against the true word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai are pretty much a part of some type of society or network, okay, that's pretty much against this truth, and we all know that vocab is pretty much sent, okay, that's pretty much has been established years ago, but we pretty much use this individual as like Glass Joe, pretty much, he's just a spiritual punching bag for edification, and it's the reason pretty much why we still deal with this man on a certain level, because he continually goes off and he's dead set on trying to dismantle this truth, and just like him and Nate and Johanna, these guys, these individuals, man, are pretty much deceiving the minds of the simple at the end of the day. Same thing with Nate, with him, he's a part of some type of covenant, pretty much, all right, that deals with witchcraft and sorceries, okay, that's pretty much attempting to put an enchantment on Israel at the end of the day, you see, because there's no reason why here in pretty much in the fourth quarter, okay, the 11th hour, and you still can't see the MOTB. You pretty much trying to revisit the breakdown of Revelation 13:16, and you keep on adding, but then you keep on taking away. You see, okay, and the scriptures speak about anybody that adds or takes away. All right, you this man individual, he pretty much stands in the way of pretty much of the elect, but it's gonna be to he's not gonna prevail, and what it is that he's trying to do, I know the apostles, always talk about the story, about how he had the dream of that the oil was taken away from him, but at the end of the day, he had said that he had got it back. Right now is making it hard to really believe that, that oil is coming back to you. You may have to be destroyed on this side, man, to even get that oil back, man. But I speak as a man. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai pretty much does what his will is, okay. But this man has a lot of blood on his hands, man. Because why? It's because he's not actually really feeding the sheep, man. Okay. But the Lord works in strange ways to where he can have these people being deceived just to be destroyed, man. At the end of the day, he's really crafting these people to be to not have faith, man. Okay, because when you're not given this whole truth, this whole roll to pretty much take it and digest it, man, you're gonna come up short. On the when faith has to pretty much kick in, man, in these last days, why? It's because you don't have the full understanding of what is really the hell going on, man. All right, but let me start off with Matthew. Let's go Matthew chapter 6. Let's go to verse 19. Let's start off with that, because, these guys at the end of the day, they pretty much made a covenant, okay? Pretty much a covenant with death, but, these guys are pretty much have taken that bag, all right? And we still don't even know what vocab's occupation is. His occupation is really to pretty much pester us, man, and his truth. you know. But this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay up not for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. You know, and these guys are pretty much laying up treasures upon earth, man. You know, okay. These take Nate for instance. Okay, Nate pretty much shied away from his first love, which is just truth, and pretty much compromised this truth through taking that deal, man. You know, okay, that back alley deal that he took. You know, he's pretty much compromised this truth, man. Okay, and this is why he continually, goes the hell off on a lot of these scriptures, man. Okay, you see, and this is the reason why you see guys like Vocab. Okay, and pretty much, Vocab pretty much, went to a this seminary school, so to speak, and it's not the truth, but he may have been sincere in his naive type of way, you see, but now he's taken that whatever Christianity knowledge that he has, and is wholeheartedly trying to fight against us, and pretty much he has an agenda, man. You see, okay, he pretty much has an agenda against this truth, man. So he is a part of some type of occult, okay, to pretty much undermine the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Abishai of waking up his men. His job is to undermine this truth, man. Okay, and he's dead set on that. Okay, this man is not out there for a type of edification, no. He's basically set forth to tear down, man. Tear down and pretty much, deceive, the minds of the simple, man. Okay, and people that don't, that lack faith to pretty much turn away. You see? All right, so these men have a particular job to do, man. That pretty much, though, when you look at the whole grand scheme of things, man, they laying up treasures upon earth, man. Okay, because it's a driving force to what they're doing. Okay, and it all surrounds that bag, man. Okay, these guys do what they do because of that bag, man. Okay, and they pretty much are laying their treasures upon our earth, man. You see? Okay, it says, verse 20. It says, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, where thieves do not break through nor steal. And pretty much, man, you don't let nobody take your crown, man. And us here at Great Millstone, we understand, all right, we're laying up our treasures upon heaven, man. Okay, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is going to be the stability of our times, man, and strength of salvation, man. Okay, this is something that we are motivated to work towards, man. These guys are not working towards salvation, man. These guys are working towards a bag, man. Okay, and these guys are pretty much, and it's probably not just one bag that they just took. These guys are pretty much probably giving stipends, where they are pretty much are getting a lump sum periodically, man. You see, to continue to pretty much do what they do. Okay, right, read it on. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, and your mind, So where's Nate's mind at right now, here in these last days, man? Okay, because this man is pretty much not going into prophecy, okay, and concerning the MOTB, he's definitely going off on that. You see? Okay, right, and where's the mind of these guys that are pretty much against Great Millstone, man? All of these guys, man. Where's their mind at, man? Okay, you see? All right, their mind is on the treasures and pleasures of this world, man. You see? Okay, it says, verse 22, the light of the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. And these guys' eyes are not single, man. Okay? They're not single, man. Okay? Because why? It's because pretty much, man, they're serving a conglomerate that's pretty much against Yahweh B'Shem Abishai and the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Abishai. You see? All right? But it says, right? Again, it says, if therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. And you're full of light if your eye is single and focus on one thing, not focus on a bag. What is their driving force for what they do, man? The driving force for what they do has nothing to do with this truth. Okay? It has nothing to do with salvation. You see? Okay? All right. Everything is pretty much they're being driven by a promise of riches on this side, man. Okay? It says, but if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be dark, how great is that darkness, man? And these guys are pretty much darkness, man. Okay? You see, these people that are in the congregation of these individuals that follow these individuals, okay, all right, they're not pretty much being prepared for what's to come, man. Okay? You see? All right? The day of the Lord is going to come like a thief in the night, and ultimately, the Lord comes with those and cracks the sky with those chariots, but also the day of the Lord, when the Lord starts to really make inquisition of this place, okay, when he starts to bring forth those plagues and that terror, man, okay, that he has spoken about, man, that the prophets pretty much spoke about, man, okay, all right, this is where the people are not gonna have the faith, man. They're not going to have the full wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. These people are pretty much, on the lines of those five foolish virgins, man. Okay, that have no oil. Okay, you see, it says, no man can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other. You see, and pretty much, man, you can put Nate in that category. You can put anybody come up against this truth. You can put in that category, man. Okay, that's pretty much, really knows the truth, but pretty much is pretty much compromising this truth in its entirety, man. You see, okay, because they're serving, trying to serve two masters, and they can't serve two masters. It says either you will hate the one and love the other. So what do you have? You have love for Yahweh B'Shem Abishai and the full doctrine, okay, that is set forth, okay. Or do you have it to where, the truth is being compromised, man? You want to change things up. You want to add. You want to take away. You see? Okay? All right? These things are pretty much done for a purpose, man. Of loving one master and hating the other, man. Okay? You see? But it says, all right? It says that, he will hate one or love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and Mammon, okay? And that's pretty much what we're seeing now, man, okay? They can't serve two masters, man, so these people are pretty much going on the evil side, man, okay? All right, and this man pretty much despises the truth, man, okay? All right, he despises the name of our Lord, okay? Lord and the Son, you see? He despises it, man, okay? Why? It's because he's not teaching it. Okay? All right? This guy is pretty much, man, hey, man, the Lord knows man's works, man. The Lord's going to hold this man, okay, pretty much on every idle word, man. Okay? Every idle word, man, he's going to be held accountable for, man. You see? Okay? But you cannot serve two masters, man. All right? And this is what we're seeing, man. We're seeing pretty much that fork in the road, man, of where people are going to go and where their lot is. Within this truth, man. We see it, man. Okay? We see it. Okay? We're not in a time to where, we're trying to wait for this man to snap out of, him, or all of a sudden now he's going to get the oil, or going to snap out of it. Now, this man is pretty much has a lot of blood in his hands because he has a lot of followers, man. Okay? All right? And now he has to try to, try to, smooth over this truth, so to speak. He want to switch things up because why? It's because the congregation is pretty much asking questions, man. Okay? All right? The MOTB at this point, man, is undeniable, man. It's undeniable, man. And pretty much people have questions, man. Okay? So he has to keep on revisiting and pretty much continuing to remix, okay, Revelation 13:16, man. Okay? He has to continually go back and revisit it and remix it, man. Okay? You see? And this man, he's doing it for a purpose, man. Okay? It's plain. It's plain to see why he's doing this, man. You know? All right? All right, from there, let's go to... Let's go to Nahum real quick. Nahum chapter 3, verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the world-favorite harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredom and families through her witchcraft. You know, and pretty much, man, our people take to these things, man. You see? All right, even when you want to speak about the pastors, man, the pastors that's in these churches, man, are pretty much are Masons, man. Okay? Again, you cannot serve two masters, man. Okay? It's plain. Okay? Whether they do it ignorantly, like the likes of these churches and vocab Malone, or whether you are actually really doing it deceitfully, man. Okay? You see? But pretty much all, man, these old people are pretty much are taking a bag, man. They are really, they have a covenant, man. Because when you talk about these churches, the 501c3 is a covenant, man. Okay? You see? So pretty much, man, all of this whole secret, covenants and societies that these people are pretty much in agreement with, okay? All right? They're all under the same umbrella, man. Okay? And they all pretty much have one agenda, man. Is really coming up against this truth, man. You see? It says, behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. You see? And pretty much pursuant to, Isaiah the 13th chapter, Revelation the 18th chapter, this is pretty much speaking about Nineveh, but, okay, Nineveh pretty much had the same judgment that really is set forth for Babylon, man. Okay? All right? You see? And pretty much, man, this place is being discovered, man. Okay? For what it is. Okay? Right? And it says, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. Okay? All right? And this is speaking about Nineveh, but isn't Babylon slated for the same judgment? Babylon is slated for the same judgment, man. Okay? As being a shameful spewing. Okay? People looking at this place in astonishment. Okay? For the intimate destruction that's pretty much going to come upon this place. You see? Right? And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? And pretty much, these people are pretty much taken in the ways of Babylon, man. Okay? You see? With the sorceries and the witchcraft, man. Okay? Really going back to that necklace that Vocab had on, man. Okay? Whether he knows it or not, but these guys are pretty much a part of a council, man, a secret council, man. Okay, they pretty much are the minions for him, man. Okay, they go out there and do the dirty work, pretty much, man. Okay, they take orders. Okay, why? It's because they're on a payroll, man. Okay, you see. All right, from there, let's go to Colossians real quick. Book of Colossians, chapter 2, start at 1, okay? And this is really for the elect, man, just being built up in this whole thing, man, because, we call these things out, okay? And these other guys, they have a problem with it, man, but at the end of the day, man, we are our brother's keeper, man, okay? And our job is to rebuke and reprove, with all long suffering, man. Okay, and this is Paul right here. This is Colossians chapter 2, verse 1. For I would that ye would knew what great conflict I had for you, and for them at Laodicea, and for as many as have not seen my face in the flesh, that their hearts might be comforted, being knit together in love and unto all riches of full assurance under the understanding of the acknowledgement of the mystery of the Most High and of the Father and of Hamashiach. And we have the whole knowledge and the mysteries, okay? You see? All right? The Lord said that he gives it to his servants, the prophets, man. Okay? All right, and this is not given to ordinary men. Okay? And pretty much these men are not going to get it. Okay? And pretty much it goes on and says, in whom are hid all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. And this I say, lest any man should beguile you with enticing words. And men are pretty much beguiled by enticing words, man. But what? The remnant is not going to be beguiled with enticing words, man. You see? Okay? We see this whole thing clearly, man. Okay? And everybody's pretty much playing their part at this particular time, man. Okay? All right? These lots are pretty much set in stone, man, for the people that are the enemies of the cross, so to speak, man. You see? All right? It says, for though I be absent in the flesh, yet I am with you in spirit, joining and beholding your order and the steadfastness of your faith in Hamashiach. And it's pretty much, man, Paul was writing to the church of Laodicea, and pretty much we have that comforter, man. Okay, the Lord sent the Holy Spirit unto us, man. Okay, from the apostles and elders on down, man, and we have the comforter, man. You see, so pretty much Paul was pretty much writing this letter and pretty much comforting this church, okay, for being steadfast, man, and being faithful, man, with in this truth, man. You see, so it says, as ye have therefore received Yahushua Hamashiach, our Lord, so walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him, and established in the faith, as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving, man. And us pretty much, man, we are rooted and being built up in this thing, man. Okay, and we see and call all things out, man. Okay, we got to see things for what it is right now in the 11th hour, man. Okay, all right. These other guys are going to hell off, and what they're not doing, man. Okay, these people are pretty much not feeding the flock, man. Okay, you see, when we always talk about this of the elect, you see, okay. Do you think is that on the mind of Nate? Is that in the mind of the likes like the Vocab Malone or in these churches? Okay, that pretty much partake in these societies that dabble and are heavily, pretty much immersed in sorceries and witchcraft, man. You see? All right? But look, man, we see things for what it is, man. You can't get around what it is that's out there, man. Okay? All right? The MOTB is a C-hip, man. Okay? All right? And now you're starting to see they have to come out with this, man. It's not going to be to where it's a secret, man. Okay? Right now, okay, the remnant can see it, man. But these people are not rooted in faith, man. You see? All right? All right, from there, let's go to Ephesians. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 6. Start at 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. And we got to keep this whole armor on, man. Okay? Because why? This man is coming at all angles, man. With agents and just just people that are pretty much doing the dirty work for them, man. Okay? You see? All right? The programming, the flags, what is put out there for us to perceive as, okay, the narratives, okay, all right, and not get caught up in these things, man. You see, all right. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. Okay, and these guys are just the face of these things, man. Okay, but there's a driving force behind what these guys do, man. Okay, The driving force behind them, man. All right? What are these guys doing? These guys are doing all kinds of enchantments, man. Okay? They're doing all kinds of enchantments, and they're putting these guys out there in the forefront. And pretty much, they're the ones, these guys, man, they're doing the dirty work, man. Okay? All right? So it's much bigger than what those guys are for face value as we see them out in the front, man. Okay? There's a whole driving force behind what they're doing, man. You see? There's a whole driving force behind what they're doing. Okay? And it's basically spiritual wickedness in high places, man. It says, wherefore take upon you the whole armor of the Most High, that you be able to withstand in the evil day, and have done all to stand. You know, and what's the evil day, man? The coming of the Lord, man. Okay? You see? And having done everything that we could have done, man, in righteousness. You see? Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having a breastplate of righteousness, man. You see? Okay? And we are girded about with this truth, man. Okay? Right? And your feet shod, your feet planted with the preparation of the gospel of peace. You see? All right? And pretty much, man, we have the good news, man. You see? We have the good news, man. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. Okay? And our faith is what's going to quench all those fiery darts, man. All right? This man is going all out, man. Okay? All right? And coming from all angles. You see? All right? It says, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, man. Okay? And pretty much, man, we have our mindset on salvation, man. Okay? You see? Our eye is single. All right? And we have the whole truth. Okay? All right? Which is the sword of the Spirit, man. Okay? Which is the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? None of these prophecies shall fail, man. Okay? You see? It says, praying always with all prayer and supplication of the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance, supplication of the saints. You see? And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, man. Okay? And we coming in that same line, man, as Paul, man. Okay? We speaking boldly, man, and making known the mystery of the gospel, man. From the apostle and the elders on down, man. You see? All right? And this is what we have against what these other guys have, man. Okay? You see? They don't have it, man. These guys don't have it, man. All right? Revelation 22, verse 7. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book. You see? Okay? And you got to hold fast to these prophecies, man. And pretty much teach it, man. Okay? All right, these other guys are not going into prophecy, man. Why? It's because it's not given unto them. Okay? It says, blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of this prophecy of this book, man. Okay? All right? These guys are not keeping the sayings if they're not even going out and preaching the prophecies, man. Okay? You see? It says, and I, John, saw these things and heard them. And when I heard and seen, I fell down to worship before the feet of the angel, which showed me these things. Then saith he unto me, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren the prophets, and of them which keep the sayings of this book, worship the Most High. You see? And we're pretty much our brothers keeping this thing, man. You know? And we're keeping the sayings of these prophecies, man. Okay? Right? It says, and he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. Okay? Seal not. You know? Don't pretty much hold back. Okay? You know, you got guys that are pretty much holding back. You got guys that are pretty much are claiming to be men of the Lord and not even mentioning anything concerning prophecy, man. Their main job is to tear a great millstone down, man. You see? Okay? It says, the time is at hand. All right? And we're not sealing the sayings of these prophecies, man. Okay? Right? Verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And we see that, man. You got to let these people be what they be, man. Okay? Why? It's because they lining up with the lot, playing the lot, the perfect lot within this book, man. Okay? That is their proper lot. Their proper lot that's within these scriptures, man. You see? Right? He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. So us continue doing the things that we're doing. He that is holy, let him be holy still, man. And separating ourselves, man, from the ways of this world, man, and the filth and the philosophies of this place, man. Okay? You see? All right, these guys are pretty much not telling you the kingdom of heaven's at hand. Okay? You go sit down in Nate's congregation, man. They're not looking to get delivered, man. They're not looking for no salvation, man. Okay? They're too busy trying to be comfortable on this side, man. Okay? Why? It's because they're taught that, man. Okay? They're taught to be pretty much spiritually complacent. Okay? That's what they are. They are spiritually complacent. Okay? All right? Which is really, they might as well be dead man bones, man. Okay? Right? It says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be. Okay? All right, so according to every work, how work shall be, man. Okay? And people's, individuals' track records, man, are not looking too good right now, man. Okay? You see? Case in point, man, you're not getting that major prophecy. Really, that's the whole thing where you got to take heed to that prophecy, man. Because what is the judgment for pretty much bowing the knee, man? Okay? All right? What did the Lord say, man? Okay? Pursuant to Revelation, the 14th chapter, man. Okay? The judgment of taking the MOTB. You see? Right? I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life, and may enter into the gates, and enter through the gates into the city. But for without are dogs, sorcerers, whoremongers, murderers, and pretty much, man, a lot of these guys, man, what's that scripture? A person was saying in his heart, my Lord delayeth, and pretty much go ahead and turn around and beat the manservants. Okay? The fellow manservants, the ones that are pretty much out there on the highways and hedges and pretty much still pushing his word, okay? Turning aside from the truth and pretty much turning against this truth, man. Okay? Okay? That's being a murderer, man. Okay? Idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. You see that? Okay, so hey, man, the whole congregation may be slated for destruction, man. But the apostles always say, and I concur that there's pretty much elect out of these other camps, man. Okay, so the Lord is pretty much gonna pull these guys away from that, man. Okay, but the people that are gonna be without, man, are pretty much the ones that loveth and maketh a lie. Okay, all right. So the congregation along with the teachers, man. You see, right? Right, and that's pretty much the point right there, man. Okay, you see. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch on the fact that the whole thing was brought to my attention. The chain that Vocab was wearing, was supposed to be advertised as an Italian horn, but when he's going to John Todd and what he was speaking about concerning that symbol that was around his neck, there's a lot of pretty much witchcraft and sorcery surrounding the symbol of that, man. And pretty much, man, you got these guys claiming to be of the Lord, and pretty much are sent, man. They're sent by these people that are pretty much are practicing these things, man. Okay? You see? All right? And the whole same thing with Nate. These guys are all tied in and juiced in, man, and they have a covenant, okay, with these people that are into these things, man. Okay? They have a covenant with them, man. All right? And this is the pretty much the resistance, man, that we come up against, man. These guys are a perpetual resistance to this truth, man. Okay? All right? You see? There's a reasoning behind their madness, man. Okay? There's a reasoning behind their madness, man. And it all goes into that bag, man. You know? And we're seeing now this clear that Yahweh Shai said, man, you cannot serve two masters, man. Okay? And it's evident, man, what master did they serve, man. You see? All right? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Shalom.